Right, hi, just want to show a problem I'm having with Microsoft Word. Quite often I copy and paste bits of information from websites, etc. into Word files to keep logs of stuff. This one, just to give you an example, was I've written a Word file that I've labelled telescopes when I was thinking about buying a telescope. Copied information off websites, e.g. look, there's a URL to YouTube, there's a link to some software that's to do with running that particular telescope. Anyway, and then when I copy some bits of information, I end up with these three horizontal lines. If I zoom in, just so you can see, there's three horizontal lines that go all the way across the page on the Word document. How do I get rid of those? I just cannot get rid of them. When you hover the mouse right over them, you get two little arrows like that. Let's just see what happens. And I can drag those lines if I hold the mouse down and drag and drop. If I try and go to the end of it and click to try and like get the cursor so that I could maybe delete that, you can't get the cursor to show that. The cursor is there. Even though I've put the mouse there and I'm clicking, I cannot, you can't get the cursor to move. If I, let's see if I can, now if I click the return button, it just drops those lines down the page. I just can't. So I'm going to try and type something. L. I've just highlighted that, and it seems like also that's highlighted. So let's see if I do. I'll show you what I'm doing exactly. I'll do the backspace button, see what happens. I can get rid of that bit of information, and if I keep pressing the return button, that's moving that line up to where my info is. There you go. I've just got rid of it then. But quite often that line won't go. Sometimes when I do that, use the backspace, and it gets, when those lines get to a bit of information, the lines go. There's other times I cannot get rid of those three lines. So first of all, what are those three lines? What's the name of them? What are they supposed to do? I mean, I don't understand the purpose of them. Why are they there? Is it to separate text? And if that's the case, where do I go in any of the tools up the top to get rid of those? I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do to get rid of those lines. There's other times when I can't get rid of them. Typically when trying to show an example, I've managed to get rid of it, but I promise you there's times when you just can't get rid of those lines. Sometimes you move those lines up, and they then end up hopping over one line of information and get stuck in between bits of information. It looks terrible when you've got three lines in between two lines of text. So there are times when those three lines, I cannot get rid of them. So please tell me what to do. Let me just quickly move that out of the way and show you. I'm using Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2019. Okay, that's what I've got. So let me know how to get rid of those three lines. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.